What's up guys, Peter here from Reviews on Anything, and this video is all about sunglasses, more specifically sunglasses from a company called Walleva. Now Walleva is not associated with any brands in particular, but it makes replacement lenses for pretty much any big sunglass brand you can think of. You can imagine breaking your sunglasses, breaking one of the lenses, scratching them or whatever, and then you're left with either a useless pair of sunglasses or you have to go back to the brand and buy a very expensive replacement lenses. Now Walleva solves that by providing their own lenses in exactly the same shapes as the ones that you have, complete with screwdrivers and replacement screws and whatever you need to replace your lenses. But at a very much more affordable price point. Think anywhere between 20 and 50 bucks for a set of lenses. But more specific to this video, they also make their own sunglasses. From anything from super practical, like something you can find when you're fishing for example, to the more stylish solutions. And it all comes in, I think, a rather good looking box with the Walleva logo. And you get obviously a little pouch with every pair of sunglasses and a little cleaning cloth as well with the Walleva logos, which is a nice touch. Now we're not going to look at all these sunglasses individually, because effectively they're sunglasses at a more affordable price point, so there's not that much to see. But there are two models that I would like to point out specifically. First of all, there's this one, which is a very stylish pair of sunglasses that fits sort of the current trend with the mirrored glasses and sort of the very simple and easy look. And as you might recall, a while ago we did a review video on a pair of Oakley sunglasses, more specifically this pair of Oakley sliver sunglasses. And as you can see, they are remarkably alike. There's quite a lot of similarities. And I thought it would be interesting to compare a sort of sub $30 pair of sunglasses versus a well over 150 pair of sunglasses. So what's the difference? Now obviously there's a lot of branding going on with the Oakleys that you pay for. Further down the sunglasses, you can see that design wise, they're quite similar. The Wallevas have a little extra shiny part up here that the Oakleys don't. But in essence there's not much in it in terms of design. You can tell from the side though that the legs are quite different, but that's just a personal preference. Oakley sells sunglasses with similar legs as well. There's a little bit of Walleva branding, the same place where there's the Oakley branding, but all in all they look remarkably similar. I have to say, when you look through the lenses, I have to give it to the Oakleys. They're a little bit, you can tell there's more engineering refinement in the lenses than in the Wallevas. But as far as the rest of the sunglasses go, effectively they're both plastic frames. Oakley uses something they call nanomatter, and they have all kinds of fancy names for how they call their plastic. But in the end it is plastic, and it's the same thing with the Walleva. It doesn't make any secret that it's a pair of sunglasses at a lower price point. But the real question is, do you notice? I know if you can hear that, but you can tell that the materials used are also at a slightly lower price point. But that said, I think the difference is so big that you're not actually getting that much more value for your money with the Oakleys. Yes, they are at a lower price point, and yes, you have to cut a few corners here and there to reach that lower price point. But when you actually have these on your head, looking through the glasses, all you really want is a good view out, so to speak, and a pair of sunglasses that does the job of blocking out the light. And I think as far as that's concerned, at this price point they're doing a great job without making any excuse for itself. And I think the premium you're paying for a pair of Oakleys, yeah, sure, if you're really depending on your eyesight, and if you're really spending a lot of time outdoors in very bright environments, then okay, sure, you can justify going for a pair of sunglasses that is multiple times more expensive than this one. But I think for anybody else, for people that just use recreational use of sunglasses that doesn't look good, I think the Walleva sunglasses are definitely the way to go. They actually have a very broad selection on the website, so there's something there for everybody. Pretty much every style you can imagine they carry at that affordable price point. So I think it's definitely something that's worth checking out before you're starting to look at very expensive other brands. Now the second pair I want to point out is one of their more slightly higher price point, but one of their more luxurious offerings. As you can see, it comes in a different box than the other ones we saw, and when we open it up, it comes actually with a hard case, which the other ones don't. They just come with the pouch. It's quite a nice case actually. Reminds you of Revant cases maybe even, with a big clip on the side, Walleva logo, and a very sturdy zipper. Opening it up, you have another cleaning cloth and another pouch, a bit of paperwork, nice soft inside, obviously as cases should be. Split this to the side, and then you have the sunglasses themselves. If I can get them out, there we go. Now these are, very in your face with the red color, obviously, but they are, very similar to what you find from brands like Nike, Adidas, Oakley as well, and they're aimed at sort of people that are outdoors, cycling, maybe golfing, skiing even. And I think for the money you get a very well made pair of sunglasses that will serve you really well. Again, the lenses might not be completely up to par with high-end brands like Oakley, for example, but for 90% of people that won't even notice, these are excellent. And the interesting part about this particular pair of sunglasses, obviously you can see that the glasses match the legs nicely, which are fully flexible by the way, so definitely very comfortable. But there's a little button here on the inside, and if you press that, yep, there we go, you can take the lenses out really easily and replace them with any kind of style you want. They can just click back in just as easily as they come out, and you can adjust to specific weather, you can adjust to your own style. If you get these in sort of a more neutral color, then you can pretty much mix and match any way you like. And I think, again, like I said before, at the price point, I think you're getting quite a good deal and a reasonable value for money with sunglasses that do 90% of the job that the Oakleys do, but at a much more affordable and more sensible price point even. This was a quick look at some Walleva sunglasses. Thanks Walleva for supplying us with the review units. I'm Peter from Reviews on Anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Cheers!